Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I sound like this. I just woke up like 5 minutes ago and totally forgot that I didn't do the voiceover yesterday. So I'm doing it right now at like 5 in the morning before work. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I am going to be doing a fruit inspired like set. It's a lot of marble and ombre and then those little fruit FIMO slices. So keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so the first thing that I'm doing is I am using my Red Iguana practice hand as always. And I am using these extra long nail tips, which will be available on my website, craftsby9.com. It's craftsx9.com. It'll also be linked down below in the description box. My website is launching this Saturday. Well, hopefully I can upload it by Saturday, but it'll be opening this Saturday, the 12th of September at 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you go check out my shop or my website. I will be having so many new things besides my face masks. I'm also going to be selling nail supplies, including these extra long nail tips and as well as the fruit FIMO slices. And I have so many other things that I can't wait for you guys to see and take a look at. I also have a few brand ambassadors, so keep an eye out for their discount codes or just, check out my website. Okay, so I'm using the extra long nail tips and I absolutely love them. As you know, I've been using them for a very long time and you guys always ask me where I get them from, and now I am so excited that I'm able to have them on my website for you guys. I have two options for them. I am going to be selling them by 2 packs, so an order will have 2 packs, or you can also buy 120 nail tips, which is like a whole thing. So whatever works for you, whatever you want. If you do a lot of nails, long ones, I recommend getting the 120 nail tips, but if you just want to do a few, then get yourself a few of the 2-pack ones. But that's for you to see on my website. And what I do is I measure the nail with a nail form. You guys have seen me do this before. That's basically an easier way for me to measure the nails. Before, I used to use the nail tip cutter, but when it comes to longer nails, it's kind of difficult to do. So I find it so much easier to use the nail forms. I am now using my 100 file grit nail file from Not Polish. My discount code is Myra. Make sure to use it to get some money off of your order. All my discount codes are always linked down below for you guys. And if you guys ever use my discount codes, don't forget to tag me in your stories on Instagram. I'd love to see that you guys are using them and are able to save some money. So I am just doing that. I'm filing off the sides. This requires very minimal filing once you cut it with the stork scissors, just because, well, the shape that I'm going for, which is like the tapered square, more of the tapered square shape, it's very easy to just get it done just by simply filing a little bit of the sides. And I kept it on real time, but I also didn't show you all of the nails because it was very repetitive for the filing process. It's the same thing over and over. But yeah, it's basically what I do. And I have to hold my practice hand very tight because the nails tend to slip out. So I have to hold it in a way where they don't slip out. But sometimes they still do and it looks crazy. It looks like her nails popping off. But this is a practice hand, you guys. I get that comment all the time on my videos, on my Instagram videos, saying oh, it looks fake. And I'm like, it is fake. It's a practice hand, you guys. It does look very real though, so that is kind of a compliment because that's what I'm going for. I don't want it to look fake, but I think it's funny because I get that comment a lot. Okay, I really hope I remember the names of these acrylic powders just because I didn't write them down and I don't have anything to base it off of. And so I'm hoping for the best. Okay, so the yellow color that I'm using is from Not Polish. My discount code is Myra, and it is in the shade Blonded Moment. This green that I'm applying to the pinky is Zoeve's Green Apple, and you can use my discount code Myra10. And the red and pink are from Nail House, and you can use my discount code BeautyXMyra10, and they are in the colors Strawberry Daiquiri and Pink Matters. Oh my god, I did really good. Those were the colors, you guys. And then the white I am using is the I think it's the Valentino Beauty Pure Super White. So all I am doing right now, you guys, is marbling the bottom or the tip of the nail, just because, like I mentioned, I will be ombreing it as well. A little trick of mine, or what I do sometimes, is when the colors are on the lighter side and I'm ombreing, I usually just do all of the nails and then I go back and ombre when it's dry. You can do that, but if you're using a very dark color like black or dark red or something very dark, then I actually do the ombre right away. Like, I do the entire nail, just because with the darker colors, you can actually see a harsher line if you were to wait for it to dry and then apply the nude acrylic for the ombre. So for these, it's not too bad. I mean, it has like white on it and it's like a little light. So I just felt like I'll do the marbling first, get that over with, and then I'll go back and do the ombre. But one thing that I am not going to forget, and I have to do while it's wet, the marble part, I have to apply the FIMO slices, because those go encapsulated. Those aren't like glued on at the top or anything like that. Those have to be encapsulated in clear acrylic. So I just apply that when it's wet, and I think it looks like super cute because it's not like it's not all over the nail, and I feel like there wasn't a lot going on, so I thought it was very cute. For the pinky, I'm using the Kiwi FIMO slice. For the ring finger, I'm using an apple. For the middle, I am actually using a strawberry, and for the pointer finger, a banana. And these FIMO sizes are so cute and so popular. I will have a few in stock on my website, and I will also have like 13 other designs FIMO slices. So they actually come like in a little wheel, and they have like a theme for each, and they're all so adorable. So I can't wait for you guys to see them. I also don't entirely remember the nail brush I used, just because these were like recorded a few weeks ago. And so, but I'm pretty sure that it's the Young Nails Greg signature brush. I really like it because it has like a point to it. So I'm pretty sure that's the brush I'm using. Now I am going in with the Valentino Beauty Pure Perfect Nude, and I really like this nude. I know before, you guys, I used to use Glamorous Nude like no other, but I'm kind of venturing into the other colors just because I have them, and they're honestly so gorgeous. Right here where I am doing this blend, I feel like it's kind of covering up the marble part. So I'm just swiping up with my brush, kind of taking it off a little bit and then blending it down again. I don't know, that's just something I did because I felt like I applied too much nude acrylic and it was covering up a lot of the marble, and I definitely want to show off the marble that I did. So yeah. For the clear acrylic, I'm using the Young Nails Clear, and for my monomer, as always, I'm using my Young Nails monomer. It's my go-to, you guys. It's my absolute favorite. It goes amazing with any kind of acrylic that I use. As you know, I do use a lot of different brands of acrylic, so I wouldn't want to buy monomer for each one of them, especially because some of them don't even have monomer for that line. So the fact that Young Nails is so universal and I can literally use any kind of acrylic with it, I absolutely love. It's low odor, so I recommend it. And this for Labor Day weekend, there was so many sales going on Young Nails, and I even bought like the huge container of monomer and the huge container of clear acrylic because they're my favorite. Even though I already have like 10 monomer bottles of theirs, that are brand new, but since there was a big sale going on, I decided to get it. So maybe I'll be doing an unboxing of the things that I got. But yeah, so I'm just applying the acrylic all over. I make sure to apply the first bead right underneath the ombre part, because where the ombre and the marble meet, it is like pretty, how do I say it, high, like bumpy, like that's where it's the highest. So I apply it right underneath, so I'm able to encapsulate the FIMO slice, but also make the nail like look the same from the sides, look straight from the sides. Obviously with that apex still there and everything, but I hope that makes sense. I don't know, I guess I'm just really tired. But I'm going over all the nails, and then I wait for them to dry, and I go right in with my hand file. I had to show you this nail just because I was in love with the shape. I love how they came out. And I'm using the same file as earlier, the not polished 100 grit file, just because 100 is pretty coarse. I used to use 80 file grit all the time, but then these got sent to me, so I was able to try the 100 grit, and I absolutely love it. It's really, really easy to work with. The 80 file is also so coarse that you might even cut your client if you're too harsh. So I definitely recommend you doing the 100. If you do like a 180 grit to file off the acrylic application, it's going to take forever just because it's so fine. Fine is always for the natural nail. And so the 180 file grit is perfect for, debulking your acrylic application. Okay, so this is what they look like, and I'm just going to apply the top coat, and I am so obsessed with these nails, you guys. I really loved how they look. They're so cute, and like that little touch of fruit on them makes them so adorable. I'm using my not polished gel top coat, Gloss It. And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to check out my website when it launches this Saturday. Super excited. And also, thank you guys so much for 16,000 followers on Instagram. I am so excited. And I get so much love on my Instagram that it's amazing. And I just want to thank you guys for always showing my post love, commenting on my things, sending me messages about the things that I post on my story. And it just makes me so happy that you guys like the things that I post. I have been trying to post every day since January of 2020. So I have been trying my best to just keep up with all of that. It's been 8 months. So I hope you guys like all of that new stuff that I'm doing on my, pages. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.